2nd of May 2022, the wife of former Chief of Staff during the administration of late Governor Adebayo Alao-Akala, Dr. Saka Balogun, Mrs. Abiodun Saka Balogun, hosted all the PDP movers and Shakers politicians to resuscitate the Association of Women Vanguard. This association is to promote the good work of Engineer Abiodun Makinde and to support all the PDP candidates in Ogbomoso land respectively. The meeting was held at Dr. Saka Balogun residence, Olariwaju Close, opposite High School in Ogbomoso. The open prayer was said by Alhaja Rabia Adio, after which the Women Vanguard ushered in Dr. Saka Balogun for elderly prayer and words of encouragement. This was followed by the keynote address by the initiator of the program, Mrs. Rachel Abiodun Saka Balogun, popularly called Yeye. She expressed her joy due to the way Governor Makinde is more concerned about his business of governance and charged all the Ogbomoso PDP women to continue to support him and all the aspirations who are contesting for one post or the other.
Both House of Rep, Honorable Onireti, Mr. Oluranti, àti Senator Wole Kanle. Ade múra sí iṣẹ́ bàbá wa Olúṣèyí Abíọ́dún Mákindé, Governor of your state. Torí pé láti ìgbà tí a ti ní gómìnà, ẹnìkan ló kàn ṣe nǹkan tó jọmọ díẹ̀, àwọn ní ilé ṣe kí n má sọ ọ̀nà sinata adéṣe. Bí bàbá wa Olúṣèyí Abíọ́dún Mákindé wọ́n ṣe ń túlù ṣe báyìí, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni sinata adéṣe ń ṣe nígbà tó wà ń bẹ̀. Ìyẹn ni orúkọ sinata adéṣe òfin lè parí. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run, orúkọ Olúṣèyí Abíọ́dún Mákindé kò dẹ̀ ní parí. Àmín. Torí pé nǹkan tó ń ṣe àìsàn ojú ni kì í ṣe tinú. Nǹkan tó ojú wa rí ni tí gbogbo ayé sì ní. Ẹni tó bá lòun ò rí ojú rẹ̀ ló fọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan wá ń bì tó bá ní ká mú ẹ̀bá bí ní Yorùbá mi, tó bá ní ká mú ìdí kọ̀ọ̀kan, ẹnì kankan ó ní ọkọ, ó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, ó lábúrò, ó ní àná, ó ní ọmọ, aya ọmọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọlé, ẹ jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ nísìnyí lórí àwọn sínétọ̀ àtàwọn olórígbò wa àti gómìnà wa.
She also stated that they should be careful with some people, noting that as PDP members, they should not be seen to be sitting and having meeting with opposition party at night, but rather should run away from them. The Oyo North Senatorial District candidate of the PDP, Honorable Akinwale Solomon Akinwale, popularly known as Wole Kanle, explained that the senatorial district has been widely marginalized, if not for the help of Governor Makinde, who brought development to the district.
The zone that I'm representing, which is the Oyo North Senatorial District, has been widely marginalized in a long time, until the emergence of our Excellency Engineer Oluwaseyi Makinde. We all understand how he has started developing the zone, especially the Okyogun and the Ogbomoso zone.
Akinwale stated further that he will continue to build on foundation laid by Governor Makinde if he is given the mandate to represent Oyo North Senatorial District.
My intention is to continue from what he has done. The foundation he has laid made it easy for me, if elected, to continue from what he's doing. It's good with development, infrastructure, taking care of the youth and etc.
From PC Oluranti Michael, boom, the PDP aspirant for Ogbomoso North constituency in Oyo State House of Assembly, admonished women to encourage their husband, children, families, and friends to get their permanent voter cards ready and make sure they do necessary things for them to be qualified to vote and give mandates to all the PDP candidates.
And this thing that we're doing it so that we can encourage some other women to come out to get their voters card, to tell their children, to tell their friend in order to get their voters card, so that we can be able to achieve what we're aiming in order to help all the contestants and our executive governor. So we women, we are doing this. In fact, this really amazed me, because I never thought that we women can turn up like this. There are lots of women here dancing, rejoicing with our daddy. So we are using this opportunity, we are using this avenue to encourage other women to support us in what we are doing today, so that we can be able to achieve our goals.
Boom stated further that she was amazed by the massive turnout of the women and promised to embark on projects and constructions that is within her capability if voted in.
I have so many things to do if I could be voted in, because by seeing some people around me, at times I will look at them as if they are part of my family, and I intend to do a lot of good things if they really allow me in with this post that I'm aiming into.
Honorable Aremu Adijat Omotayo, known as Rainbow, the political head and administrator of Ogbomoso Central LCDA, Ojagbo Ogbomoso, appreciated Governor Makinde for allowing women to participate in his government. She also appreciated Mrs. Biodun Saka Balogun for resuscitating the PDP Women Vanguard. She, however, appealed that the meeting should continue to hold once in a month, which they all agreed to, explaining further that the meeting had helped to differentiate between the PDP and other political parties to the women preparing the women ahead of the coming elections.
Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà wa, atọ́fiṣẹ́ ogun, the man of his word, our adorable man, our amiable governor. We appreciate his life and him in this government. So we thank Almighty for his life, because governor wa wọ́n ti encourage àwọn obìnrin. In fact, in the issue of politics in Oyo State, Governor Seyi Makinde ni gómìnà àkọ́kọ́ tó máa fún àwọn obìnrin ní àyè láti bá wọn ṣèjọba. So a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run fún ayé wọn. Initiative tí Ọlọ́run ló mọ̀mọ́ wa Abiodun Saka Balogun, initiative tó dáa ni. Wọ́n encourage àwọn obìnrin. In fact, program yẹn a ti bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kàn ti ẹ̀jẹ̀ ká máa ṣe ní every week, but orí distance, because Ìbàdàn làwọn wà ṣe mọ̀, so àwọn ti ẹ̀ ní pé ká jẹ́ kó jẹ́ 3 months. Bàwá sọ fún wọn pé ní orúkọ tèmi as political head, because it's a very good program. A máa jókòó, a máa sọ bá a ṣe máa ṣe tó fi jẹ́ kó máa jẹ́ bóyá fortnight tó máa jẹ́ ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì láàrin oṣù, láti máa kó àwọn obìnrin wa jọ, láti jẹ́ kán mọ̀ nípa bá a ṣe fẹ́ dìbò, nípa òṣèlú, because àwọn kan wà tán kóra wọn jọ síbì kan tán láwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́sìn. Èmi ò wà disappointed nínú wọn, because téèyàn bá wà tí ó bá jẹ́ ẹni tí ò ní foresight, kò sí kírú ẹ̀ má ṣẹlẹ̀. Ẹ̀sìn tán lọ gbé wáyé ní gómìnà wa Ṣèyí Mákindé máa gùn, ẹ máa fi ṣe second term wọn. So because àwọn míì obìnrin wà, àwọn míì wà tí ò yé, àgbẹ̀yẹ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí wọ́n kàn lọ join wọn tí ò yé wọn. Irú àná sí èèyàn kan wá bá mi, òun wáṣẹ́, mo ní òun wáṣẹ́, ọlọ́dún sẹ́gbẹ́ ẹlẹ́sìn ló fẹ́ máa ṣe pé wá lóun wáṣẹ́. Wọ́n á níṣẹ́ kò ń ṣe nǹkan kan náà ni, mo ní kò ń ṣe nǹkan náà ni, láti ní lọ, mi dẹ̀ ní lọ mọ́, tí ó dẹ̀ lọ mọ́ tí mo ti mú lọ sí ward meeting.
The wife of former Commissioner for Finance in Oyo State and Chairperson of Ogbomoso Central ICD, Mrs. Lydia Bankole, lauded Governor Seyi Makinde for the good work he has been doing so far and seek for the support of Ogbomoso women for him to win the second term election. Mrs. Bankole charged all members of the PDP to also get their permanent voter cards ready for the coming election so that all their candidates will win.
When the invitation got to me, I was like, wow. The initiator, I asked her what she intends to achieve by calling this meeting. We are already in PDP, right? But there is need for somebody to coordinate the activities of women. Because in politics, you have so many political parties here and there now. If care is not taken, you discover that some of them will be lured. They will be deceived into, joining the party that will not win. So I actually appreciate Mrs. Saka Balogun for initiating women in the federal constituency, comprising Orire local governments, Ogbomoso North and Ogbomoso South. So from what I saw this afternoon, it is indeed encouraging, for a start to have these massive women in attendance is something that everybody is happy, most especially because of what His Excellency is doing, Engineer Makinde, and we pray that it will continue, and we pray during the election it will win by God's grace.
The event was covered by April 1 Events TV.